Hey everyone, we're here with Beatrice, and today's project is going to be putting in the 949 racing clutch master and slave cylinder kit with the bypass hose here, the steel braided bypass. So far, is I have the brake or the line loose right here at the firewall, and somehow I'm going to have to undo the line right here, right there, so I can fish it out. And at the same time, we're gonna take it loose down there off the side of the transmission. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, she's down yonder. Okay, what I got going on so far is I'm down in here taking the bracket loose that the clutch rubber line kind of clips onto. That bolt. This bolt right here is extremely tight. Sucks ass. I had to use my 3/8 ratchet here, and then I had to put this fucking 11/16 wrench on the end of it for leverage to pop it loose because it was that fucking tight. Now it's free to move about the pack. Alright everybody, we're back here again. Got the rubber line loose right here, and we have the bracket down there, which is kind of that one there. That bracket is loose, and we are ready to pull the slave cylinder down and out of the car down there. Alright, we're down here underneath the car. I have the upper bolt here loose, the top there, and get ready to break this lower one loose. Some of these bolts are a little tight. For future progress, we're going to remove those two bolts and this bracket for the exhaust. So, just a FYI. Take these bitches out. Lay them here to the side. Grab the upper one. These bolts are 12 millimeter. 12 millimeter, by the way. And should come loose. There we go. And looky there. Little boot thingy's broke. This piece is all nice and shiny. But yeah, this it's not supposed to fall apart. So needless to say, that this bitch has needed to come down for quite some time. And there looks like to be another bolt up there that's still hanging on. Kind of see it right there. Bastard. And that looks to be about a 10 millimeter, and it holds the coiled line onto the side of the transmission as well. Oh, 10 millimeter bolt. Throw that bitch down. Grab the shits. Pull it down. Set you guys down here. Here's the coiled part. I've heard horror stories about these slave cylinders going out and people trying to replace them, and they can't bleed the system because air is trapped inside the coil. So that's why people came up with the steel braided lines to replace this whole conglomeration right here. Yeah, we got this out, so that's good. This should only be like an afternoon project, but I'm kind of just fiddle fucking around and finding something to do, keep me occupied for a while. So we'll throw this bitch out and we'll put the new one on. We'll clean this mating surface up and we'll put some lithium axle grease on there. Keep it lubed up and moving freely. So stay tuned. The new line put on. Got the little clip put on to retain it to the firewall. Got this nut ran down. We'll need to tighten it. Alright everybody, we're back here getting ready to work on the clutch master cylinder, or whatever the hell y'all people want to call it. So I found out that my new one doesn't have this push rod attached to it, and the way it looks as if the push rod just slides inside the master cylinder there. I think that might be it. Need a wrench down here. There we go. And inspect it for any nasty pieces. Figured that the pieces there kind of come apart, but perfect. And install the new one here and stick it on like so. Find your nuts, if you have any. Run those bitches on. Nice and tight. T-I-T. Of course I got brake fluid all over me. So now we're going to throw this line back on. Nice and tight there. And push the brake line back in here. There we go. Alright, that kind of concludes the installing of my components for the clutch system. If you guys have any questions or comments or random observations, I guess, just let me know. Throw comments down. If you like the video, hit me a thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. It's whatever, you know. I would like to thank all of you guys for watching my videos. If you have any, like I said, questions or comments, please let me know, and I will answer them as best as possible. Like I said, these components I bought in a packaged kit from 949 Racing. I don't really remember how much the whole kit and caboodle cost, but it's maybe $100 bill, I would say at most, and it's shipped to your door. But please like and subscribe to my channel and let me know what you think. See ya.